Today we're going to talk about going over the break. Okay, what is the break? Okay, well, the break is going from the lower register of the clarinet, the chalumeau register, into the clarion register through this area here where we go from G, where there's nothing down, no fingers are down, okay, it's an open note. We go to A, and then we go to B natural. Okay, there's a couple notes in between there too, which is going to be your G sharp A flat key, and then your A sharp B flat key. But we're going to go from A, G, A to B natural today. Okay, all right, so it's very much like when we, in the last episode, talked about going from the low register to the high register, where we used ha and we used he, okay? We want to have our tongue in the correct position when we go into those notes. And so we're right at the area where we're going into the he. So we're going to keep our tongue fairly high in the mouth, where we're saying he or he, like that. So it's not too low down, it's up a little bit higher than we would have it if we were playing down in the very low register of the clarinet. Okay. The other thing is we have to make sure that everything stays sealed. That's really important. We talked about that also the last time when we were working on going from one register to another register. Okay. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start on the G, the open G, but we want to make sure that we have some fingers down. We call them resonance fingerings. Okay, resonance fingerings. So what I'm going to do is have my right hand completely down. Now there's different combinations that you can use with this. Some people just like to put 2 fingers down. Some people like to put the whole hand down. I just go ahead and start everybody with the whole hand down. 1, 2, 3, making sure that you're covering the holes properly. And I'll go ahead and let my pinky be right there down too. I'm not going to actually push that one down right there because I don't need that one down right yet. Okay, but the right hand is down. Now, the left hand, okay? Now, what I like to do is try to keep it very close, and also I can put down maybe the second finger and the third finger, your middle finger and your fourth finger, down on those keys as well when I'm going to go from the A to the B, excuse me, the G to the A to the B natural when I do that. Okay, so again, keeping close and curved is what we want to make sure we do when we have going from one register to another register. Maintaining that strong embouchure, okay? Thinking the tongue position, ha, he, we're going up higher, so we're going to be in the higher position, he, and we push our air fast using our thumbs to push up and to push forward, okay? So right hand's going down, okay? My left hand, I'm going to have down my third and fourth finger, okay, so the middle and ring finger, and I'm going to play the G, A, and then I'm going to go to B natural. When I go to B natural, all I have to do is slide down from this A to get to here, put my register key on, or octave key on, yeah, register key on, and then we add the pinky, okay? All right, here we go. So moving from one register to another register, if you have everything pushed down in the right spots and you keep your air moving fast, it usually works out just fine. Notice I didn't get all tense either. That's another thing. You want to make sure you don't get all tense. Okay, here we go. One more time. So as I played those notes, I kept thinking, ah, or you could think he. As I went higher, back of my tongue went up just a little bit as I did it. So I always imagine myself like I'm singing in whatever register I'm in, and it makes a huge difference, okay? So a couple things to remember then. Make sure your fingers are close and curved. Go ahead and put down some fingers on your right hand and some fingers on your left if you like. Have your thumb position very close so you can get your F key down and you can get that register key down, okay? And have the pinkies in position. So the pinky is already on that B key here, and you can get right to that note, okay? So use the mirror. The mirror is your best friend, okay? The mirror will show you, it'll show your hands, it'll show your embouchure, it'll make sure that you're sitting with the right posture, okay? All right, so those are the main things that you have to remember when you do that, and then hopefully you shouldn't have any problems getting that. So good luck, and I'll see you the next time.